Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and today I'm here with a really cool magnetic keyboard case from ESR for the iPad Pro 11-inch 2022 model. So this is their Rebound 360, and it has a lot of really great features. Very, very similar to the Apple Magic Keyboard case, but at a fraction of the price. It has almost all the same features, and it has a few features that the Apple Magic Keyboard doesn't have. Really cool product. Let's take a closer look. So first off, getting the downsides of this product out of the way, there really are two in comparison with the Apple Magic Keyboard. First off, this is going to require charging. So if you are familiar with Apple's Magic Keyboard, you probably know that it doesn't need to be charged. It sucks its power directly from the iPad, which is cool. And this one does not have that functionality. Because it doesn't have that functionality, it's got to be charged periodically. There is a little charging port over here. This charges via USB-C, and you've got a USB-C cable that comes included with it. It's going to need to be charged every couple of weeks to every couple of months, depending on how much you use it, and particularly whether you use the backlight on this. And for those of you also that may be familiar with the Apple Magic Keyboard, this looks very much like the same port you have on the Apple Magic Keyboard, only that one gives you pass-through charging for your iPad. This one does not. This one looks the same, but it's just going to be charging the keyboard. So because you've got a battery included in this, this is going to be heavier and bulkier. And the other thing which adds to the heaviness and bulkiness is the fact that this one comes with an inner case. So I think that the inner case is actually a good thing because it's going to give you more protection for your iPad, and it also enables more functionality for this device. So those are really the two major downsides, but of course upsides are some additional functionality and the fact that the price is going to be so much better. So looking here at the design, you got that same cantilever design here, so you can change your angles. Get yourself the perfect angle on this. This works exactly the same as Apple's Magic Keyboard, but because you have this inner case, which magnetically detaches, nice strong magnets. You can also put this in some different positions. So not only a regular landscape, but you can also go with an elevated landscape here, which is cool. And again, change the positions here. Your angles, nice and easy and smooth, also quite stable. And then you can also go portrait. So you can't do any of those things with Apple's Magic Keyboard. Apple's Magic Keyboard is just standard landscape only. So you can have actually 3 different positions here, as well as a multitude of angles with this one. So that is definitely good. The inner case itself is fairly basic. So nothing all that special about it. Gives you a little bit of a lip around your screen. It's got port openings that are generic. These are meant to fit a number of different iPads, so I guess that's why they're not particularly well fitting. I mean, for example, obviously this one should be shorter over here and there, but they work okay. Fit-wise, you have some areas where you can actually pull this away from the iPad. So again, not world's sturdiest case, not drop rated, but it's got nice strong magnets. And it gives you a pleasant grip in the hand. And I like the fact that when you're using this, you have additional protection on the sides. You don't have that with Apple's Magic Keyboard. Apple's Magic Keyboard is meant to be used with a naked iPad, and that always makes me a little bit nervous. So looking at the keyboard functionality of this is going to connect to your iPad via Bluetooth. Pairing is easy and very stable, no problems there. This has auto sleep wake, and that works really well, no problems. And this has a trackpad, just the same as Apple's Magic Keyboard. Basically the same size, very slightly different dimensions, but both of them support multi-touch gestures. So all of that is going to be exactly the same. Your keyboard itself works really well. Nice key travel on here. It's nice and clicky. It has exactly the same keyboard layout that you're going to find with Apple's Magic Keyboard. So overall, I think everything works really great with this. No problems there. You have a backlit keyboard and you've got 3 different levels of backlighting on this. And again, if you want to save power, you should probably use it without the backlight on that because that's probably the biggest power draw you're going to have with this device. So one nice feature that this one has, which I wish Apple's Magic Keyboard did, and it doesn't, is it's got a magnetic latch to keep things closed. So this one's going to fold out of the way when not in use, but you can fold it closed and it's going to be very secure. Everything works well with it. It's even got a spot where you can slide your Apple Pencil or other digital stylus in for secure storage. This one here is ESR's digital pencil. Works really well, about a third the price of Apple's Pencil. Does everything pretty much except doesn't do hover over. But other than that, really good product. So when you slide this one in here, you've got secure storage. It's not going to charge in this position. But if you want to charge it, then you can just take it out of this little secure loop and place it on top of the inner case, and then it's going to charge in that position. Again, not quite as secure as when it's inside that loop, but really pretty good. And overall, just a really nice product here from ESR. Has a lot to offer, so this one's going to be available directly from ESR as well as from Amazon.com. Currently priced at $119.99, which is a whole lot less than the $299 that Apple's Magic Keyboard is going to cost you. It comes in this charcoal gray color as well as a white version. Many thanks to the kind folks at ESR for sending me out this product to review. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please feel free to put them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. And do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.